This is a high-stakes collision, a game late in the year featuring two teams ranked in the top 25, each looking to make a move up and strengthen their playoff case. Welcome to the home of the BYU Cougars, Lavelle Edwards Stadium in Provo, Utah. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Ducks will kick this deep to get us going. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Looking to throw. It's Madsen. Makes a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
How about that? That's the way to start a game. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. When they tried to get the counter play to the edge, Kirk, we've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counter play. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up into the middle of a defense, but they tried to bounce that to the outside, and that gave you an idea of what kind of speed this defense has.
Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pass is intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Looking to throw. It's Williams. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Moore. Breaking free at the 35. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Look at that, he's still going. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Quick throw to the left. Gets past the 35. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, BYU.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hunter. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Just able to stop it, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They begin to drive with excellent field position. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. The short completion of the tight end. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Here comes the handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Play action here on first down. He bought some time, now lets it go. The tight end has got it. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. And the Ducks looking to run some tempo here. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Madsen. The pocket breaking down. He gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. QB keeper all the way. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught near the sticks. It's Hunter. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call when the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense.
Putting toward the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ducks.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it on 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Can he make it to the marker? Looks like BYU will have the 1st down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the 1st down.
That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The receiver grabs it. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the 1st down. He's hit as he throws it. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time, way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Using his legs, it's Pringle. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Dropping back. It's Williams. Bringing pressure. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Direct snap to the back. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if you're going to run an ISO play with that pulling guard, the running back's got to do a better job of getting behind those big linemen to hope that a hole will open up. Here he tries to bounce it to the outside, and there's just no room out there.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He has first down yardage at the 46. Running back with the football. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up in there. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to pass. It's Bachmeier. Looking to the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, we're all... We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line.
The football comes out, and the defense comes up with the football.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Heads-up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the left side.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
Head coach stays aggressive after failing on the last 2 4th down attempts. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. 4th down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Pringle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Ball handed to the running back. The Ducks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
To throw, it's Williams. With the catch, it's Hunter. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. We nearly picked it off. Had all kinds of daylight in front of him if he'd held on. It's going to be 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never ignore this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Down. He's throwing for it. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, no, trap him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on down.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. Caught! He's wide open. Look out!
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play. First down, looking to throw the ball.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Ball is incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time.
That ball must be sleep over there.
5-14 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
The back's got it. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Second down after that previous play. To the air, it's Williams. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nice grab. It's Casper. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down after that short completion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. A play action looking to throw. Down he goes. It's a sack. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
First down, looking to throw the football. The receiver snags it. It's complete.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Looks to the left. Pass caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Bachmeier. Oh, the pass is picked off.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Handoff here from the shotgun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Oregon.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Here he goes. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in the scoring opportunity. Back to pass. It's Bachmeier. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And he's back to throw again on second down. Looking for the wideout. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Trying an onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Ducks. They couldn't stop him there. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Offense on the field to take over. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaks loose at the 40. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
This big tight end running a corner route, listen, as a defensive coordinator, if you put a smaller safety on him, he's too small to be able to match up with his size. And if you go with a linebacker, you're going to be too slow to go with his speed.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. But great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
Here's the 2nd down play. Tight end makes the grab. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get into the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interested to see what the call is here. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Back to throw again. Pressure is coming. And he just throws it away. Nobody open there. It's a big stop for the defense on 4th down.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. 1st down and more. He's still running. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Work out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes a nice move there. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Scanning the field, it's Williams. With sure hands, it's Hunter. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The pass rush closing in. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made in space. Look out. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
1st and goal, Oregon.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So the blitz does not get home that time. He stands in the pocket and delivers the throw.
Yeah, good throw, but really it's all about that offensive line. The communication, you can see him pointing out the blitz and being concerned pre-snap. It worked out perfectly for them. They were able to put each offensive lineman on a defender and gave the quarterback the time he needed to make that throw.
Touchdown, Brigham Young. No chance to catch him there.
And that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. I believe they're going to line up here, go for the onside kick. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Get some space around the 30.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you're supposed to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And as we take a break to flip into the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. A handoff to the back. And the Ducks are on the move here.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Fresh set of downs, 1st and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the point after is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Back to throw. It's Madsen. He's looking to scramble. Across the 30. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Out but it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
This time it's complete. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
The receiver makes the catch. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game.
Has a path to the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, BYU.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
And the PAT is good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. To the air, it's Williams. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway to set up the offense at the 38.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. There's contact on the throw. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. As the tight end flanks out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this. Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Powering through a tackle. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
This BYU offense is quickly moving down the field. To throw, it's Madsen. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. Now he's bringing it back. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Leaning on the run game here. Breaks an open space. He's in the clear. Muscles past the defender. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Now it's second down here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. And they'll use the ground game here. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called is worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
Can they keep this drive going? It's fourth down and 6. Scanning the field. It's Williams. On the move now. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense really clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Oregon 56, BYU 21.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Catch is made down the middle. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Dropping back, it's Manson. Throws to the tight end. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is
the pass rush gets home.
Boy, that last sack should be the final nail in this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is a blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your players to try to just get a pity score late.
He's hit just before the throw. He's got a man down the middle. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Play fake, looking to throw. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. No, he didn't make it. He stopped short on fourth down, and that could be a fatal blow to this offense. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They've got a big cushion here in the latter stages. Great feeling to be up big on the road. Throws a stiff arm. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the point...
Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ducks.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
The incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 22. Looking downfield, it's Madsen. Catch made on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. First down, looking to throw the football. Took contact on the throw. And that last pass falls incomplete. That will do it. Game over. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And then went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.